if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to check out this other one on your screen that I made about 80-year
The sound is good. I don't hear anything. This battery may be dead.
I mean, she's been sitting for a little while.
Bluetooth
phone. So we're gonna try another battery. More power.
I'm about to share with you the most disturbing pilot mistake that I've ever talked about on this channel. Because the truth is that Jeff never should have been on that flight, and he wasn't the guy to blame.
Oh yeah, there we go.
For
See, fingers crossed.
I'm Goober.
Finger in my nose. Finger in my nose. Everybody saw that. Everybody saw that. Sticking your finger in your nose. Oh my gosh! A freaking wasp nest just flew out of the exhaust babe. Yeah, dude, that just flew out of the exhaust. What was that, Miles? Do it again, babe. Do it again. Miles went vroom, vroom. Do it again. Vroom, vroom. Is that so exciting? Say, yeah, ta-ta! Woo! We made it to Glamis. Now it's time to go ride to Sunset. We made it to the hill. We found Jerome. We got Thelma and them. Okay, now we're going to Sunset, you guys. It was choppy on the way over here.
Guys, we made it to freaking Glamis. Maybe Miles was on his first Glamis trip sitting facing forward. I think it scared him. I think it was a little scary for him.
He just woke up and the sun was blinding him.
Yeah.
The whole ride, the sun was blinding him.
Let's watch a little sunset.
And the lights are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life goes well, just
Alright, so we came home, ate some dinner. I know this video's all over the place. You're like, man, you guys were just in Utah. Now you're here in Glamis and we're everywhere. And even Leia's there. But, special guest, I gotta go see one of my friends that has crossed this country. So I'm gonna have, since he crossed this whole country to be here at Camp RZR, I'm gonna go cross the dunes to Gecko Road. We always camp at the Washes, which is the furthest east side. We're going to drive over to Gecko and we're going to say hi and we're going to go greet them because they have had a hell of a trip. And we'll tell you about that in a second. Say hi.
What is up? We finally made it. I can't believe it.
Give us a summarized edition. But
I told everybody like how impressed I was, the fact that you were willing to like make some phone calls to some buddies in Phoenix and literally bring out that Ford 450 and hook up to the wedge and drag that sucker here so we could drive that freaking Ram with no rear suspension. But thank God that didn't happen.
Thank God, dude. More to come on that. Go to Lulu's Offroad. And no, tell them what you're going to do. Go to Lulu's Offroad if you want to see the story. I'm not going to tell you guys the story and ruin it for them. What are you about to do now?
I'm going to freaking tune Austin's car because this kid has worked his butt off on this thing for the last 4 days, knowing that it came all the way out here, not even able to run. So I gotta change the mode, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta get that thing fired up.
Yeah.
And just put some peace of mind for that boy. And then everything here actually is running in good shape.
Let's go tune this sucker, man. So.
Yeah, why are you only at 11? Ooh, I don't think we can tune it, dude.
Do you have a jump starter? I mean, jump like a battery pack?
Yeah, this thing.
Oh, yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah, but
got 50. You got a little booster button?
Oh yeah, it'll work right there.
Bam.
12.6,
oh, yeah, we're 12.
solid.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Day that I just was like, dude, I was in such a low. I was like, I didn't even care about the camera. I was like, screw this shit. Failed to update RTD Gen 3. Please try again.
Yay.
That's freaking super cool.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you and your demise because I've had that demise. Have you ever been towed from China Wall back to your camp? Because that sucks.
We did do that with a sandrail. Well, we stayed out there till like 3 in the morning and never actually successfully got it back. And then he had to rent a sand cat the next morning for like $2,000 to go out there and pick it up.
$2,000?
Yeah, it was rough. He said he freaking got one time like 4 years ago. Didn't he say it cost him like $4,000?
I thought he said 5,000.
Yeah, it was a crazy number.
Man, we were in the wrong business.
I have no idea.
Selling the RV park, selling the diners.
Let's get one too after you said that.
Yeah.
That's a Washes, guys. Like this place is empty. It is Tuesday. There's just not a lot happening right now. I'm gonna go and run. My friends Sarah and Rick let me borrow their truck. They're awesome subscribers that became friends years ago, and they both have RS1. So if you look through a lot of our Glamis stuff, you'll see them pop up every once in a while. They both drive RS1s. But yeah, so they're letting me borrow their truck. I have to get one thing to make my RS1 go above 28 miles per hour. It's running great, but I stole my input selector switch for my transmission and put it on my Pro R because I kept burning them out. If you guys have a Pro R and your car all of a sudden doesn't register high or low, it's because the exhaust has burnt off the diodes inside your transmission switch. Just so you know, this is more common than you think. Even on a non-turbocharged Pro R, it's more common. Anyways, so yeah, that's wash 6, guys. Look how freaking empty it is. So the wind is out there resetting. it is, there's not a lot of tracks to begin with. Me and Krista got kind of lost last night going to Justin's. But yeah, I'm gonna run into town, go to their house. They live about 35 minutes away. They have a spare RS1, so I'm gonna borrow it from them. I have a friend who is allegedly bringing me one. Hopefully he does and remembers. And then I can put that one on. But either way, that'll complete the RS1, and then you guys are gonna get some RS1 content, which I am super excited about. I learned through the grapevine, through multiple people telling me from this channel, that some of y'all started watching the channel because of my boosted RS1. And I brought it up many times that I was gonna resurrect it and everything else, but I actually pulled through. How many of you guys struggle with saying you're gonna do something, and it's not that your intention isn't that you're not gonna do it, your time just stops you from doing it. So that's been my biggest restraint, has been my time. And I literally worked all day at the RV park, and I would go into my shop all night and just grind away at this car to make it run. I'm super pumped about it right now. So, and it's freaking hot, guys. Holy crap. How many people are watching this video sitting in your camper right now and you're in Glamis and you're just sitting in there watching this video because it's freaking hot? Like, we went out for sunset. I went out and rode last night and it felt great, but in my car, once the fan starts going, it blows all the hot heat from the radiator on me and it sucks. But 93-degree weather in Glamis is a no bueno for me. It's a sit in my motorhome and do nothing. All right, let's carry on. This thing, same thing that's failed on my Pro R multiple times. On the RS1s and other cars, they don't ever fail because they're not right next to the exhaust, so they never get hot. But yeah, I got it. Thank you, Rick and Sarah. I appreciate it. They have a spare RS1. I don't know if I said that before, but yeah, I'm super excited to have this. This will allow me to drive both cars now, which I'm super pumped. Now we're going to Coin over here. If you're in Glamis and you're looking for the place most likely to have parts and you cannot find it, like Gilmore's or Joe's Fab Shop, I just said Joe's Crab Shack, or Joe Fabs, Coin usually will have it. It's in El Centro. It's about a 40-ish, 45-minute drive from Glamis, but they typically have everything here in stock. Most of the time you'll actually find it in Glamis at Gilmore's or Joe Fabs. So unfortunately, there's a couple things. I don't know if they even have them or not because I never see it. I want to use OEM trans fluid to top my fluid off of my Pro R. I need to find a trans seal for my PTO shaft. It's been leaking on me, so I'm going to go ahead and replace that while I'm here. I know I could wait in Camp RZR for like 7 hours and just have them replace it for free, but honestly, I could just do it for $30 and 30 minutes of my time. It just seems easier. But I will say this, guys, if you've never been to Camp RZR, this video is dropping Wednesday, so you'll see this maybe if you are coming to Camp RZR on Wednesday or Thursday. You can stand in line with your car and they will fix it for free if you have an issue. I've seen people with blown engines get a new engine. I'm not saying they have 50 engines sitting there, but they do want to keep you riding in the dunes, which is kind of cool. I don't know. If you got some expensive stuff you need fixed and you don't want to push out the penny, I suggest just waiting in line. But I would suggest getting there at like 4 or 5 in the morning and parking your car and sleeping in it. Sounds crazy, but otherwise you'll be stuck there waiting all day. Oh, see? Green light for like 10 minutes. Okay, we're at Coin. We got Polaris, Yamaha, Honda, KTM, Kawasaki, Suzuki. Check out this new H2. we're gonna be giving you a review on that one. Justin, my buddy from Lulu's Offroad, is gonna let me use his to do a review. He's gonna take me around and I'm gonna drive a little bit. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on it in the actual sand. Look at that. It's a good looking setup. Ooh, I like that. Although I feel like I couldn't see over the dash at all. She's rather tall. Coin Power Sports, you're fucking weird, bro. Y'all want my license to buy oil to make sure I'm not gonna screw you. Do not recommend this place at all. Sorry, is there that much crime in the freaking world that this place right here wants me, they want to write down my license information to buy 2 things of oil with my license that matches my debit card? That is just insane to me. I don't really recommend these guys anymore. I mean, if you need stuff and they're the only place that has it, cool, but that's insane to me. Got some fuel back there. Sorry about my rant earlier, guys. I've been pondering this the whole time. I actually want you guys to, whether you're business owners or have been in this situation before, I'm kind of rattled by the fact that they wanted all my license information. Yeah, I'm not giving you my social, but I'm giving you everything else that you need to commit identity theft. I just don't understand jotting my license information down for spending $40 or more. I'm just bothered by it. Oh, I got a haircut, by the way. This is still the same day. This is like an hour later. Anyways, yeah, comment below, guys. Like, does that just seem like odd? Like, what are you going to do with my personal information and my license number, my birth date? What are you going to do with all those things? Where are you going to store this information? I own 2 businesses, so it's not like I'm not sympathetic to businesses and making sure to protect yourself. But they were just all out rude too. Like, I'm sitting there being nice about these guys, and I go in there and they're all just rude. It's like, is it because I'm like a day old and not showering and walk in there looking kind of dirty? I mean, if I would have walked up, drove a Mercedes there and had a suit and tie on, would you have treated me differently? I don't know. It made me feel like I was being treated as if I was a criminal, and I think that's the part that bothers me the most. Anyways, ran over. We're headed back now. Got everything we need, minus the transmission still, and I'm gonna try to see at Camp RZR if they actually have a transmission seal that I can get from them, and I'll just install it for myself. I don't care if they install it or not, because I don't want to wait in that freaking line. But yeah, headed back. Hopefully there's some RS1 content coming at the end of this video, because I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I know that all the RS1 fans that I have, even if there's 10 of y'all, I want you guys to see old Scarlett Johansson in action, and maybe we'll take her out to Sunset as a good run. So anyways, all right, we're going back home. Okay, you guys that have been to the Glamis, how many of you can smell the video right now? Like, literally, I swear, man, it smells like cow pooey. Every time I drive through here, usually I'm driving through here with the windows down, because it's usually wintertime down here in Glamis. Right now it's hot. Thank God Rick and Sarah's truck has good air conditioning. But yeah, there's like 6 trillion cows here, and I like steak. Been doing a lot of the carnivore stuff lately, so I approve of this place. Sorry, PETA. Little moose. Gecko real quick. I'm gonna go over here and see if Justin got the cars figured out. I should probably just call him, but I like to surprise people and just show up like, aha. Also, I need to buy my OHV permits. Apparently they're like cracking down super hard this season. That's what I've heard anyways. Yeah, I gotta stop by the ranger station. You can buy them there. I think they're like $30 a piece, but better to be safe than get a freaking ticket. And most of the rangers are pretty cool, man, but if they see you once and pull you over and tell you you'll get one and you don't get one, and they see you again and my car sticks out, it's freaking blue and orange, it looks like a Smurf. So I want to take that chance and get a freaking ticket, because the ticket costs more than a permit at the end of the day, and it'll be good for the rest of the Glamis season. So there's nobody here yet, guys. This is weird. I mean, there's people here, like all the campers I showed you. There's some campers over there, but I was expecting, like, usually when Halloween and, you know, Camp RZR are like all in the same area, you usually have a pretty busy week. But I think I have to wonder if the, you know, 143 degree temperatures are keeping people away. Is it? I guess you're not here, Justin. They're probably out playing. There's his truck. I know that this is the next day, so you've already seen it, but it's the same video, man. I tell you what, like, when he tells you the story and y'all see the video of like what these guys went through to get here, talk about perseverance, man. But I'm glad they made it here. So I gotta fix my toy first. Okay, guys, this is the ranger station. If you're coming in on Gecko, it's kind of more towards the front. I went to go buy an OHV permit, but he said that there's nobody in the office right now. So he said that they do some, I think, at the Glamis Beach store. So I'm probably gonna swing by there real quick and get one. I don't know. Can't be getting caught up, guys. Okay, that didn't work at the ranger station or the vendors. So anyways, I made it back. Miles right there. Can you see through there? Aha, there he is. That's pretty weird how the camera just did that. Anyways, so I've got the transmission switch on there now, and I did add some oil. It was running out of oil, so I think we're good to go. I'm gonna go hang out with Miles for a second, guys. Well, guys, that ride didn't last very long. Good news is I got it shaken down. I had to call Mike because I thought I was gonna burn to the freaking ground. Apparently, when I clipped the fuel line on, it wasn't locked in place like I thought it was. I swear I tugged on it, but when you're doing so much freaking work at one time, oh well. And then I found a little oil leak, which I figured out where it was. Thank God it was just this line right here, which you can't really see, but there's a little line. It has a compression fitting on it. It's tight. I'm only getting like 7,800 RPM, so I may need to pull some weight out of it. There's a couple small things else, but otherwise she's running good. Like, she is dialed almost. I gotta dial one more number to complete the call. Anyways, it's sunset. Beautiful view right there. Baby Miles is having fun. We're gonna eat some chips and dip, enjoy the rest of the night, and that'll be the end of this video, guys. We'll see you on Sunday.
Oh, I made new t-shirt designs, so you can go to offroaddiaries.com and place your order. We've got a miles per hour shirt that's just for Miles. We've got a whole kids selection with some mom shirts to match. So go check it out, offroaddiaries.com, and snag you some.